One is a low-key best marksman rifle in the game for versatility, and one is a hole-piercing juggernaut. Which one is best, the M67 AMAX or SPP VAL? Both are 10 mag ammo conversions, but which should we pick? Let's smash out a title card! Let's break down both weapons super quick. SPP VAL is a 10 round mag variant of the AS VAL, which is a niche build to punch through walls, and it's basically a pre-nerf VAL with an F. Remember this Season 4 meta? Then there is the Season 4 M67 AMAX, which is the 10 mag variant of the CR56, designed to pump out modest damage at decent range, and when used with a team using snipers, it can be a massive aid in finishing kills, dropping those weakened, and giving you something to take it into a mid-range fight with. Telling you now though, this isn't going to be simple like Thursday's Carve vs R700 video, link to that one is here. But let's start with the damage, raw damage. Hit a fool in the body with an AMAX and you will deal 57 damage and about 110 damage with a headshot, whereas the VAL is going to do identical chest damage at 57 and 100 to the head. Rate of fire is where similarities begin to end, however. The M67 AMAX comes in at a respectable 327 RPM, which sounds low, but for a DMR it's actually really respectable. I'd go as far to say it's good. It does get trumped by the VAL with its FAL-like rate of fire at 500 RPM. It's not an exact rate of fire because you're really pushing the player's physical limits of pressing the shooting button that quickly, but no, unless you're superhuman, it'll be about as fast as you can tap that button for this rate of fire. This makes its time to kill far superior to the AMAX, but stay tuned, don't click off the video yet because the argument is not that simple. There are plenty of reasons to why you want the AMAX and why it might actually be the better choice for you. So let's discuss that now, and we'll talk about range. This is all about the AMAX here. There is no situation where you want a VAL over an AMAX. Unless you're shooting through walls, but we'll get to that later. We'll continue the range though, and technically the VAL, with your max range attachments, your shots to kill to the chest is 5, and that range fades at 61 meters. However, the AMAX has the same shots to kill up to an incredible 79 meters. This disparity increases further when you bring stomach shots into the mix. So, I know you're thinking that's not a deal breaker for the VAL, in terms of raw numbers, but I'm afraid it will only do that damage if you can actually hit your shots with that bullet velocity, which is garbage, and this is on the max range build, which usually gives them the highest velocity too. Most of your weapons, which has its lowest velocity builds on it, are still going to be faster than this piece of bull. But you're here for a comparison, so here we are. The VAL's bullet will travel at 430 meters per second. My granny drives faster than that. The AMAX's bullet will travel at 1326 meters per second. That's more than 3 times faster, you'll notice. The bullet drops so quickly on the VAL too. You'll see it arc. Like, you're actually better off with a crossbow at medium range. So what do you want? A mini short range FAL, or a mini EBR with AR ammo? That's the decision that you need to make here. Maybe there's an argument that you could use them both. 30 likes on this video and I'll try and win a game with that combo for you, just for you. But both weapons have a little trick up their sleeves though. The AMAX, in its incredible ADS speed, stability, mobility and reload speed for a marksman rifle, and the VAL, well, that has the same mobility attributes, if not a tiny bit faster due to its close range lethality. But the VAL's trick, which I'm pretty sure you've all heard about by now, is those armor-piercing rounds you've seen gameplay of. Pair this VAL with a recon grenada, restock, and recon barrels, and you are literally going to be bullying anything you can put in range of those recon nades. I must admit, I can't really see this getting a massive nerf. Yeah, I know, I'm being serious. It has counterplay in the form of battle hardened. This forces you to take restock and or a second AR with the underbarrel, and it can't be performed reliably at range. If it does get a nerf, then it'll be interesting to see how they nerf it, because honestly, that rate of fire and that bullet velocity, it's, you know, obviously the rate of fire is keeping it pickable right now, but that's the only thing in combination with the armor piercing rounds that you would pick it. If you didn't have the punch through walls ability, there'd be no point in using this weapon, but the fact that it does actually gives it a bit of viability. And I don't actually think it gives it massive viability in Warzone. I think it just gives you another option to get rid of campers. Shotguns are a good option for campers now, but now if you want to not even take the fight directly, you can sacrifice your ghost, which, bear in mind, if you are attacking these campers with this strategy, they are going to be running heartbeat sensors as well, so you do have a risk to reward aspect to it, and that's why I think it won't get nerfed. So yeah. But anyways, so there you have it, everyone. The M67 AMAX is mature, elegant, and consistent. Nothing special, but unique, as it's the marksman rifle with AR bullets. Then you have the new kid on the block, wild, powerful, and has an all-or-nothing essence to it. You can use them together, but now you know which one you should use and which situation you want it in. If you have any suggestions for the next How Does It Feel versus series video, ping them into the comments and I'll see what we can do. Till then, I'm Shadow's Rain, you're awesome, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace!